Oh, my bad. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, y'all know what this song meant? SWV, can y'all hear the song? Rain on Me? Some of you youngsters might not have. Do y'all know what Rain on Me means? This song is fitting and perfect for tonight's show. Rain by SWV. If you don't know what the hell that song meant, you never in all your years of living never knew what the words of that song meant and what that meant to everybody. You need to go back and pull up the lyrics to that song and bring it on in the house. Yeah, Tarsha, I bet you know you grown. Them girls told that boy to, hey, rain down on me. Let your love fall down on me.
But when R. Kelly
Rain down.
When R. Kelly was
Well, that's because R. Kelly was pissing on little girls. There's a difference. That ain't what these ladies are saying. R. Kelly was pissing on people.
They want the
and on children of that.
Okay, they want the white
This
stuff.
motherfucker said, but when R. Kelly did it, it was okay. Hey, neither here nor there. Let me turn that down. Let me get into this thing. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Let's jump right into this thing right goddamn now. I'm going to start off. I'm going to go backwards. I normally introduce the ladies first. I'm going backwards because we got the ball trap uncle in the house. Ball trap uncle, what it do? What's going on?
Well, as I'm still working and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, because I'm supposed to talk about you first. But what I'm gonna say is, okay, so is let me know if y'all get any bad feedback from me because this internet in this Ruckers room is running like Netflix and Net Zero back in the day when we used to use that shit.
When you had
Next, what I'm
to
gonna talk
connect the
about
cord.
is next, Pam, sweetheart.
Yes.
Did you compare R. Kelly
All I said
to
was,
SWV songs Rain?
all
Sweetheart,
I said is,
when we
you
finish
had a
this
problem. They got a
podcast,
problem with R. Kelly. You
when
know,
we finish this
sometimes I play,
podcast, please
no,
go listen
sometimes
to that song.
I
Look,
listen to the song all the
that
time.
Mm,
nasty
I'm
ass know what
mm,
it
just
means.
saying
She
there's
just,
a
mm,
difference.
mm.
oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Mm.
Trust me, I know what it means.
No,
All
ma'am.
right. We got ball
What you
trap
got?
uncle here. We
Don't
got
be coming
Right.
in thinking you gonna check me at the beginning of the show.
It
No,
wasn't no checking. It was just, baby, you pulled R. Kelly out. You supposed to get us kicked off the
out
internet.
the ass.
we
For
Out the
real.
probably
internet.
gonna get
We
kicked
probably
off
gonna get
anyway.
kicked out this motherfucker today anyway. We just gonna
Yeah.
make it
Either
work.
way. You're
Good
right.
evening,
Right.
girl Pam. Introducing the missus. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
All I can say is 2 more Mondays and we won't have to deal with a lot of the shit we deal with. And if those people know what I'm talking about, 2 more Mondays. We counting Mondays. We counting Mondays around here. 2 more Mondays. And then
Well,
2 more Mondays.
I'll be glad when you get out of your full time job again. That way you can be at the house. So remember how we used to be at home and I would call you? I could get a little lunch. I had a little
So
honeydew
you want
list.
me out of my full-time job for the purposes of
I
you.
want you
So
out of your
she
full
can
time job
full
so you
time
can
work for me.
relax.
I
But
mean,
Okay.
also, when you at home out of your full time job, I come home and dinner would be on the table every
and she doubled
evening.
down.
I'm just saying, I
And
miss
she
you being
doubled
at home,
down.
so I can't wait
Interesting.
for the summer. I come home and my boo thing gonna be at home. Dinner
Hey,
gonna be
all
on the
right. So how
table.
y'all doing? If we are here live and you are seeing and
Oh,
hearing
you
us,
don't want to talk
then
about
you
us?
know it is Wednesday.
Oh boy.
It is a
You don't
beautiful
want to talk
day in
about it?
Zamunda. Now we don't want to talk about that shit. It is a beautiful day in Zamunda. We are here live. We are ready to get involved and in this thing. Before I get
Oh boy.
started, we want to congratulate all the new initiates of all the sororities and fraternities that crossed those burning sands um, from the Divine Nine and others. It's too many of y'all to name and mention. Congratulations, because we know y'all went through hell, back through hell, back again. You all
Right.
have pledged a lifetime commitment, and we appreciate you all in the community work that hopefully you will do. Hopefully you'll do more than bark and whistle and bring a mirror up.
Hey,
We hope that
hey,
you
hey,
get.
hey,
Okay.
hey,
We
hey.
hope that you engage in community involvement. That's why you pledge this lifetime commitment, not just to be with the
Absolutely.
brothers and the sisters. And so we appreciate you all's commitment, and we want to move. Before we get started, while we're on crossing in HBCUs, so Biden, yeah, our president, he ain't y'all president, he our president. Biden was asked to be the commencement speaker at Morehouse. The faculty and the students are objecting to this commencement, and saying that because Dr. Martin Luther King, who was a graduate of Morehouse College, he did not stand for the things that are going on and the things that Biden is helping, that they feel, and they want them to rescind the invitation to the POTUS, the President of the United States of these here states, which we know we heard them say all the time, send Trump ass back, but to rescind it, it's hard enough to get the presidents to come visit HBCUs. And then to be asked to be the speaker. And then for the students and the faculty to say, no, take his ass back to the White House.
Not just the students and the faculty, the alumni of the school also are calling for the invitation to be rescinded. And then they say if the president does not rescind the invitation, then they are calling for the president's job.
The president of Morehouse job.
Morehouse
If he does not rescind, and the president has doubled down. The president of Morehouse College has doubled down and said, this is an opportunity, a once in a lifetime opportunity. I ain't going nowhere. I'm doubling down. I've invited him. The motherfucker gonna be there. Shaky Joe gonna be there. He wants to come. Denise ass talking about he ain't gonna remember nothing no way. Don't do our president.
But this is my thing. It's like you say, it's so hard to get
I agree.
The president and other government officials to even come out to HBCU
and recognize HBCUs.
But do you know it is an honor to have the president of the United States come to your school, but to be your commencement speaker. And although we some of us might not agree, I'm not saying we, with how the president is doing this Iran war with the Palestinians, but I think we're forgetting about the bigger picture. You know, it's not our decision nor our issue. And I can understand trying to stand on Morehouse's
you of course.
What about the bigger picture of having the president of the United States come to your school and deliver your commencement?
Well, now the president did say he loves the president of Morehouse College said that he loves the fact that his students have earned and learned their own voice, are speaking out and using their rights as they've been taught. They're strong students, that he respects everything they're saying. But motherfucker Joe, Sleepy Joe on the motherfucking way.
But this is my thing.
Sleepy Joe on the way.
I think the students forget they are the students, and there is somebody.
So should the alumni not have a voice?
I'm
because we've gone there. Jonathan, what I'm saying is because we've been told at times about how local alumni associations have tried to bully presidents out of situations. And like at Huntington, the alumni association is here to help be a segue through the community. Our alumni association wants to build up Huntington, the community, and get it back to what it was, not take over though. We shouldn't be able to go to the principal of Huntington, Nick, and say, "Oh, Nick, you're gonna do such, or we gonna have your motherfucking thing." Did you say that's what we do? We do not do that.
This is my thing. So I love the fact that the students have a voice, correct? But I think it should be brought to the attention. They can voice their opinion and say, "Hey, we would like the offer rescinded," but I don't think you should tell the president that you have to rescind the offer.
I mean, well, we voted them in. We can't tell them what to do.
I didn't vote in. I didn't vote him in, but I just think that we should not.
Who the fuck you voted for when you went behind the curtain?
No, I'm talking about the president of Morehouse,
Oh,
not the president of
baby.
I was gonna
If
say,
that
wait,
Jonathan, if
yeah,
that motherfucker said she went behind that curtain and voted for
No,
a
uh,
little
no,
trumpet, I was gonna say you
trumpet
no.
got to go.
But
for
this is my
real.
thing. Have they tried to have a discussion with the? They probably can't talk to the president, but his staff and say, "Hey, due to the current issues, our students and alumni feel that maybe you could come be the commencement speaker at a later date, not right now while this issue is so
But the
pressing."
commencement is coming up.
I know, but he could
Well,
be the commencement speaker next
well,
Okay.
year.
Come on,
but I
Jonathan.
guess
Maybe
my
you
What you
need to
think?
problem,
talk to him.
my problem is this: do these
Okay.
kids actually know what they are protesting?
There you go.
So we
Don't
got to
just
start
jump
with
on a
that first.
bandwagon of
Right,
protest to be on
right.
a protest.
Do you know what you're protesting first?
And
The
why?
second thing is the United States, and if we're talking about Palestine and what's going on over there, the United States only has so much control of what can be done.
Right.
There is no more that can be done then. And yes, it is drastic and it is sickening what is happening over there. It's pretty much the biggest genocide that this world has possibly seen.
Right.
But reality is, I want them to number one go do their homework and figure out the all the pieces that go with it.
Yeah.
When it comes to the allies that the U.S. has, none of them are those people that are fighting. That's
Right.
that's number one. Number two, the United States is not in a position right now to get into a war that would allow
Hmm.
countries like China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran to then start a nuclear craziness that
Right.
this country ain't ready or prepared for. If you
I ain't
think,
ready. Even if
if
the
they,
country ready, I ain't ready.
well, the thing is, the country wasn't ready when 9/11 happened.
No.
This country does not know what it looks like to have nuclear missiles shot at it. So at this present time, I'm not telling them kids not to protest. Protest. Please do what you got to
Right.
do.
That's
Speak
your
your
right.
mind. You got that right to do that. That's what you're in.
Right.
You're in America to express yourself. But again, I'm not disregarding their education or what they know or what they understand.
Right.
But sometimes just know how to direct that energy. And reality is, by the time Joe get up there and he done, he gonna be done forgot half of the shit anyway. So just
It's
let him
probably gonna be
come.
short and sweet anyway,
Yeah,
too.
he gonna trip and
Sleepy Joe have
fall.
time for yeah, and he ain't got
He gonna
time.
trip and fall.
So
He gonna forget half of it. But what they don't understand is all of the people that come with him and the conversations that can take place with other people on the U.S. administration that could probably bring some light to Morehouse. I'm not saying that no one knows about
Okay,
Morehouse.
so
Everybody knows Morehouse. But
I got
and
a
why miss that
let me
question.
opportunity?
let me stop, Jonathan, right there. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I see your comments. Say your point, and then I'll get to some comments in just a
Well,
second.
this is my question. Back when President Obama was president,
Hmm.
a lot of people didn't agree with some of the things that he had going on. How would we feel that at the time if a PWI had invited him to speak and then wanted to rescind the offer based on some decisions? Because a lot of people didn't
I
go
would have
along
said
with
the same damn
his
shit. That's the
medical report.
POTUS. This is a once in a lifetime. I can see if
Exactly.
it was an Ivy League university such as Princeton, you know what I'm saying, Harvard.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could see it a little bit. I probably couldn't, but at the same, that's still the POTUS. And even though you might not respect his
You
presidency,
gotta
he
respect
is
the
the
position.
president. I didn't like Trump motherfucking ass, but he was the president,
He was still the president.
and
Yeah,
he
there's
was
just
still
still
the
got to be a
president, and
level
you
of
have to
it's a
be
level of
afforded that
respect.
respect. It's a
Right.
level of respect. So those of you that are asking, they say, are they just protesting a white president that's not doing enough here, or is it about overseas? It's about overseas.
Overseas.
Hannah said, wait, why don't they want Uncle Joe to come? Basically, they're saying, and I'm going to read a direct quote to you guys. President Biden has not demonstrated to them sensitivity to wrong, sufferings, and injustices. And as the one person on the planet who has the power to stop an act of genocide, he has not accepted responsibility for correcting the ills. This is what some of the alumni are saying, and
And
they
that's
said
just
that
it.
that's
This is
not.
the alumni.
This is what the
What
alumni are
actually
saying.
are the students saying? Because from what I'm gathering, the alumni is making the biggest us,
Right.
not necessarily
Right.
the students. And it's the students' commencement.
Right.
The alumni, don't get me wrong, I love my LSU and I love my Southern, but I have left the school. I'm simply there to continue the
To
school going
support.
on, to send my money, to
To
support the
support.
school, but I'm not actually on the campus right now. So I want to know what the students actually feel. I
Right.
don't really care about what the alumni say.
Here's
I want to hear what the student is
a
their
couple of
commitment.
comments. Again, good evening, everyone. Tarsha and Denise both said maybe Tarsha said they maybe they should have invited Kamala. Denise said, why didn't they ask Kamala to come in Joe's place? I mean, Kamala is the vice, but
But
she
we've
is just
had
the vice. She
yeah
is not.
the president.
She is not the president. And so, if I had an opportunity to get Sleepy
And
Joe, Uncle Joe, right here at Huntington, I'm gonna do what I can to get him at Huntington because that'll be maybe the one and only time
and
these
I mean,
young.
can we be honest? And I mean, I could be out of touch, and somebody can tell me if I'm wrong. But how effective and how influential has she been since she's been in office?
There, because Kamala has not done anything to stir my.
And
She didn't
and
have
and
my
I
vote
love
when she
and I
ran with
love her
Joe.
as a black woman. I love her as a
Right,
black woman,
and her
but I'm just want to
accomplishments,
draw us
but she
back
only
to
had my vote because she was riding with Joe. Because Kamala didn't show me anything.
I thought we were
I
gonna
am. I'm
beforehand.
just. They can't see it, baby. She didn't. As Hannah said, black people don't like Kamala either. And Mr. Johnson said Kamala ain't did shit. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
why
So
do
She
uh,
be sharp, but she had on some
yeah,
badass pants,
yeah.
but she ain't did shit.
why did they extend the invitation to President Biden to begin with? Because this has
Now
been
that's
going
what we
on
need
in
to.
the media for a while. And
Right.
so they extended the invitation when there was a reason why you wanted him to come to your school and speak right then when you extended the invitation. This has been going on for a while. So I'm wondering what
Mr. Johnson
now
is
is made
fucking
them
stupid.
rescind the invitation again. I really believe it's the alumni
Right.
that's against it, not
I do. And
necessarily the
like
students.
Jonathan said, we as young people jump on a bandwagon and they'll get you canceled quick without knowing all the facts.
Because let's be
That
honest.
cancel culture shit goes too far at times.
Let's be
At
Right.
honest.
times it works amazingly when we have these pointed white hoods showing their true colors and we can look up
Mhm.
their information on the collective front, everybody call their job. But then y'all be wanting to cancel Darkwing Duck and I'd be like, the motherfucker just wanted
Well,
a
let me now
sandwich.
say this. Let's be honest. I have graduated from two
Jonathan, don't start.
universities, and
Do
I
not
don't even
start.
remember who my commencement speaker was.
That's what I
Those
said. I
kids
don't.
don't really care who their
I was
commencement
about to
speaker
tell
is.
y'all my
All
commencement
they
speaker
want to
could
do
have
is
been
get up there
Elmo.
on that stage, get that little piece of paper,
Right.
say
Maybe hop
thank
out
you
the
for
set
their
one
mama.
time.
That is it. I don't remember who my speaker was, and I
Say
just graduated again. I done had three of those things. I don't remember who now one was. All I
from
did
beginning to
was to
end.
get on that stage, take my
Yeah.
picture, get my diploma, and take my picture from my mama, stand
Right.
across that stage, and get my little piece of paper.
Yeah.
These kids ain't gonna remember who the speaker was.
I swear to God, Elmo could have been doing my commitment. I don't know who the fuck did it.
You
I
know,
do not
bro,
care.
I remember you don't know.
Hey,
I don't know. You
that
talking to
shit
somebody who
and don't
didn't
give
even
a
give a
fuck.
fuck about walking. I didn't even
Right.
give a fuck about
Exactly.
walking. Walk.
Right.
Who gives
Just
a
give
fuck
me
Get
this
about
get
piece
that?
of
my
paper and let me
piece
kill
of
my ass.
paper
Yeah.
and let me go.
Even in high school, I was like, I ain't going
Yeah.
to graduation. I'm going
Give
to
me the
get
shit. Come
fucked
on.
up. Oh, you going to graduation? Goddamn it! I done got you through 4 years. I didn't remember none
Let's
of
be
that
honest.
bullshit.
Most of the first degrees is for your parents anyway.
And the
Your
second
parents, your
degrees is for your money. So
exactly.
we don't
Right.
remember none of that shit.
Right.
That's why I
Mr.
say
Johnson said those chucks and pearls are under the bed. Erica, good evening. I don't remember the speaker at mine from Suslow Wise. Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
nobody. I
Nobody.
remember. There
Right.
you go. I remember my dad. Can y'all write that shit up?
Right.
No,
Exactly.
no. We still
Now,
talking
if
about that?
that's something they wanna,
Okay.
if that's something they wanna fight in
Baby,
campaign,
give me a white.
if that's something they
Yes.
want to protest, let's protest, making sure everybody get their debt cleared on schools. Shit. Now, you want to protest something, protest
Yo,
it.
they right there under the. Yo, Patrick McGee, give me some. Yeah, be a girl. Y'all don't be understanding what be going on behind the scenes, or the behind the scenes.
Because y'all don't understand what I be dealing with over here. This one over here is off the chain. That's all I'm gonna
That's
say.
neither here nor there. I'm tired of talking about Uncle Joe because that's not what we got here for. That is not what we came here for tonight. That is not switch. Let me give.
Wait, let me give a disclaimer, people. Give a disclaimer. If
I'm gonna
you
give.
love to watch and hear us weekly, then all I'm gonna ask for is that give a little grace this week. Don't be
No,
so
not this week.
but
Every month, because for
especially
the next
tonight.
from now until September or October when it starts getting cool, at least once a month, we're going to do one of these segments. And as we told you a year ago, it's to help your love life, sex life, happy life,
If you
home
don't
life.
want to see her
Correct.
friend
Leave.
jail, but people don't report this
That's
phone.
her disclaimer. My disclaimer. I don't send out friend requests. So if we're here, it's because you want to be my friend, and as friends, you
No,
love
they didn't
me.
want to be your friend. They just want to hear what you got to say.
Same shit. Look, the fuck. She just be, you just be blowing my bubbles and dreams.
It's
I,
I be
okay.
s-
I
wanting to.
am here to keep you in check and reality.
I want to think that the people love me.
Oh, okay.
Lord
Okay.
Jesus.
Uh,
Okay, my bad. You want to believe people love you. That's it. That's it.
my people love me. Goddamn it.
I love you.
Um.
That's all that matters.
So moving on. She, I, us,
Me.
her was asked to become product testers. Okay. Um, and at first glance, it seems like a wonderful opportunity. Uh,
It did
it,
talk that.
it,
Oh, okay, hit
it,
different. It
it,
did.
it was a wonderful opportunity. And I still think it's a wonderful opportunity. If you ever get a chance to become a product tester of any lines and, talk to the people and you can give your honest opinion, I think it would be great. And so she,
Me.
her, was asked to be a product tester. So we want to introduce you to one of our products that we tested. And my disclaimer is we're grown. To be on my page for me to accept your friend request, you have to be over 21 because I grown. I talk about grown shit. And so at this point in time, if you are not grown, you need to log out. If your grandmama with no teeth chewing Vienna sausage and spam is watching this with you, you might want to turn the channel
Okay,
right
bring
now.
out, bring out, bring out.
So I'm gonna give you all a brief description of Brandy. This is what they had to say about Brandy. And Brandy is her name because that's what they named her. I wouldn't have named her Brandy. I was thinking about
You misspelled
Selena
Brandy's
or
name.
Boom
It's
Queen.
Brandy with an I, not a Y.
Excuse me, you
But
know
go
the
on.
fucking Brandy with a Brandy is scaled down in real size. The appearance of a bubble butt gives the hands a rich sense of fullness. It fits the curve of the palm perfectly. Look, Hannah said, "Man, I met Brandy, and she is something." We should have put Hannah video up here when she met Brandy, but her great grandma, be watching her page, so I couldn't tag Hannah.
I could do that to
They said Brandy is really delicate and in size and easy to use and clean. They said she is
Wait a minute.
realistic.
Go back to you can put this in a man's pocket.
Where is that? I go back. Widely loved, unique channel design. Brandy has two irresistible 5-inch channels. I don't even know what the fuck that
Barbara,
means.
you got a video, Brandon?
Oh,
Send us.
send us the video. It says the soft vaginal walls of Brandy is
Okay.
inlaid with 5 elastic large beads. Every little twitch you make will let you feel the beads massaging your hard member. It
This
says
definitely
that you can
Caucasian
stuff.
based.
It
No,
says
Brandy is.
no,
No,
no.
I'm
It
saying
says, oh
Caucasians
yes,
wrote this. Yes, members.
Caucasians
We
wrote
don't say
this,
members.
and non-Caucasians is gripping a handful. It
Wait.
says that you can stuff this man's pocket pussy into your suitcase or overnight
That
bag.
word. What's the other word?
This is what they said.
Don't you say that word.
What
They know.
what word do I need to say?
Well, come on, bring Brandon out
Tell me what word I need to say.
Why she can't say the word?
because she gonna be in Facebook
Did
jail.
they see this book with
Oh,
Brandy?
Brandon has a book, people.
Put that down.
Wait.
That
Wait.
is
It came
Brandy,
with a
Brandy.
magazine?
It did. Brittany comes with
But
Brandy's with Brittany. This is Brittany.
who is Brittany?
This
See,
Brittany.
I don't know nothing about
That's
this.
Brittany.
Is some
Wait, is that the
bullshit
one you
here.
get for the next shipment? Like, what
Yeah,
is happening
because
here?
Brittany is
Why Why do this look like a tampon? What is
Girl,
this?
come on,
No,
put
it really it's in the box. Y'all know what?
I-
Okay.
oh, okay. This
Okay.
is getting real interesting.
This finna get real interesting. And we're bringing out Brandy because initially somebody thought we would give Brandy as a gift to someone, and I said, hell no.
I'm still mad. I
If
can't
you have sons, do not give this motherfucker to
I
your son.
cannot become a grandmother with Brandy.
Tarsha said, yes, I was also asked, and I can come on and speak from a place of knowledge on these 19 products. So this Denise talking about,
Tarsha, if
let's
you would
see.
like to be a guest, we will send you a link if you would like
Send
to come.
Tarsha, text Tarsha the link. So it do feel real, y'all. Look at it. Wait,
Girl,
it do feel real though. It's a nice ass.
What the
I can lay my head down on it and everything. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, goddamn. Oh, she not open yet. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm
uh,
just ripping her shit off.
wait?
listen, you want more attention. For
So
this
they just shipped y'all a lower half of a mold or some shit that you supposed to be hunching.
Man, look.
yes, this is Brandy.
This
Brittany
is
is
Brandy.
comes with boots. Brandy is
Brandy got a cat, y'all.
What
no.
the fuck?
But look, Brandy has a navel and everything.
I ain't
Okay,
gonna
don't
show.
show
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna put my hand because y'all gonna flag me. Brandy got a navel. I
You
mean, and she ain't.
supposed to hunch that.
Turn around to the back so
Oh,
you see
And
it.
you,
oh.
Brandy got an any, not an outie, but it feels so good, y'all. Hold on. And this is Brandy. Brandy is
Oh,
finer than a
oh,
motherfucker.
oh, oh. That itty bitty tail on that motherfucker, hell no. That itty bitty
Oh,
tail on that motherfucker,
Brandy is
hell
not
no.
Caucasian. I didn't order the
That shit there
Caucasian
No,
one.
piss me
Brandy is
off.
not Caucasian. Brandy is of color.
The Caucasian one name is Louise.
Why did the
What
fuck did
the
they name her Louise?
I don't know, but that's
Like,
her
don't
name.
nobody want to fuck their great grandmamas. Why
right?
they
Girl,
didn't send
Tasha
the,
The
this
said,
is
fuck?
the black one.
wait a minute, Tasha said this is a cleaning tool to clean the
Oh, I
inside.
thought it was a tampon.
She
Look,
said it's a cleaning tool.
riding around with
Oh,
Brandy.
and y'all don't even want to see. She has a
Y'all,
a-hole too.
yeah, okay. I'm not
Uh-uh.
gonna be too y'all look at this.
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna let y'all see the rest because y'all are for sure go. Look, people logging out, they come up, what the fuck? I thought this was a Christian channel. This
Look at him. Look at
Put
him.
Brandy back up. Show
Look
them
at
the
him.
picture of Brandy, but put Brandy back
I'm
up.
just
Look.
saying, but she is, but look, she's soft. She's soft, but
That is
for
not life size or realistic at all.
wait,
But it's big enough for y'all men to hold y'all
they say, well,
hand.
if you do it like
It's
if you
it's
do,
not. Let's be very clear. It's not.
it
It's
would have
not.
been big. It would have been
It's
big enough for
not.
your ex hands. I got big hands though, y'all. I
Yeah,
do.
right. Like it's
Tarsha,
not.
we got Sunshine on the stage. Sunshine, what it do?
So hey,
Oh my
so yes,
gosh!
it does actually
Wood.
open up to the size. Um,
Yes, I
that
see that.
that thing that looks like a tampon is actually a cleaning tool. You'll be able to insert water to clean out the residue of whatever is left inside.
I'm just,
And I'm
I'm
trying
just.
to send you all the video. I'm going to try to send you a video of because I am
Are
a
we
product
on here?
tester. I do have a video.
Why Ann stupid ass say so? Brandy a midget.
That's exactly what the fuck that is. That's a midget.
It
I just
is.
wonder. I got a thing for midgets.
Well, this is close as you're gonna get to a
That
midget.
shit that would do
Hey,
nothing
you
but piss me
showing it,
off.
but you
That would piss me off.
so Tarsha. I
Tasha,
mean,
it opens up to real size,
It
Tasha.
does open
what's
up to
down in
real
there? Yeah,
size.
I'm so my nerd sense. It's got a G spot in there. Oh my
Yes.
gosh! What in the world?
And actually, the catalog that comes with it, it shows you what the canals look like. It's supposed to,
Let me
yes, that
see.
catalog,
But
there
so
are,
so so you're gonna have to take the
so if
plastic off of it.
anybody would like the catalog so they can place the order,
yes,
let me
you
know.
can place an
Send
order.
us the catalog
Oh
And you
my
can
God.
pick which one you
Yeah.
want because in the
I
catalog it shows you how long each canal is, the ribbing inside of it, all of those things.
Mm-mm.
So people, Tarsha is also a product tester, and Tarsha, how many products have you tested
I
so far?
just
To date, I have 19 different products. So,
I
as
have
you all
20
feature a
different
product,
products.
Mr. Johnson say, why y'all got to be so stupid? Mr. Johnson say, so are they like Mr. Potato Head? You can order and mix and match pieces. Like, do you put a white head on a black head
Look,
and
look,
vice
I
this
versa?
is
don't know if you
something.
could do
There
all
is
of
no
that.
head. It's from the
Right.
neck
It's
to
no.
the
Can
thigh.
you see?
Now this one
Right,
don't have the boob,
No.
but there are
Mm-mm.
some that actually come with the boob from here to here. So
right.
So
it's everything.
now they're saying this is for pedo size. No, this to me, this is for them real kinky motherfuckers. Like if you want some motherfuckers that don't have no legs or arm, and you just want to roll them in the kitchen, this would be what you use. Something like that. You know,
Now this is
bitch,
Right.
for
I'll
the
meet you in the
people that
kitchen.
just instead
She
of
said,
doing it in
roll
And
their
it
look
in.
at
hands,
how
they
it's
do
sitting.
it in here.
I wish I. Yeah, look at how it's sitting up. It is. Oh my gosh.
Look, it sits there nice and perfect, got a
That
nice
thing,
little
baby,
booty.
she might have an ass. Never mind.
Uh-uh.
Mine bigger than that.
Your ass is for sure bigger than
Yes.
that, right?
But we'll show you the picture of what
This ain't
Brandy
it.
got.
Ain't it gonna get split?
Like for real. You
If
gonna beat the
anybody would
stuffing out
like
that
to
damn thing.
If anybody would like to get Brandy and test
just
Brandy and let
let
us
us
know,
But
know.
listen,
We
what
the
the
have
top of
some
it,
well,
the
why is
top
it
of it.
so
So
heavy? It's so heavy.
it's very, very heavy. I think it's at least 8 to 10 pounds,
it's
I believe.
yeah,
But
they
the
said
top
it's
of it,
like 8 to 5 pounds.
if you have something inserted into one of the canals, that top of it bounces out. So if the person is longer than the apparatus, then the top of it looks like a head is coming from the top.
Mm-mm.
So you talking about up
That'll
here?
freak me
Yeah,
out.
So
That'll
so
freak
you
me the
know
fuck out.
how dudes be talking about they be activating crazy. In other words, what Tarsha is saying, if you
exactly.
got a lot of meat and you reach into their stomach and then it be sticking up like this to their
Hmm.
stomach, you've activated psycho.
The
And that's
crazy
why your
button is right up
Cadillac
there at the
rims be
top.
on flat.
Yeah, crazy button is right there at the top. That's where you hit the organs and the spleen
Why
and stuff
she
like
leaning
that.
forward like that? Y'all, why is Brandon look at
Oh
Brandon
god.
leaning the other way. The camera over here, baby. Where is you going? What's going
She
on?
all kind of
Okay,
confused over there. That's
well,
what's
sit
wrong with her.
down.
Baby, this is the camera. What are you
I don't know.
I
She, oh,
mean, hold
well,
on.
then there, here we
You know
go.
what?
Yeah, there
And
you
then
go.
Don't
but
show
Because
too
Brandon,
much because we don't want you to
Pam
get
over there
put
fucking
off
with the
of the
camera.
Yeah.
interweb.
Just show
well,
her what
can
Brandy
I
look
okay,
like.
I'm gonna show y'all. I got a question, and I want y'all to be perfectly honest. We're
Mm,
all adults. We've all been with black, white, and other. What? Not you, I know. But
that's right.
the why the lips, the labia? Why? Let me just. You know what? I
Flash the
just.
picture and take it off. Just flash
Mhm,
it and take it off.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
This is what Brandy looks like.
But
Brandy got on
without
a
the
thong.
underwear. She doesn't come
Yeah,
with the thong. She
you have
she
to bring your own thong,
Did
Miss
you say
Linda.
bring your own thong?
The
Do
men
yes.
have
men still do men still have sex with women and take their panties as
they don't
a
pull it.
trophy?
I don't
I
think that
hope
you might
not.
have some of them that pull it to the
Women
side.
aren't
Ain't
still
nothing.
wearing panties, so there's
I
no
was gonna
panties
say,
to take.
yeah,
I
right.
saw a girl with panties on today, and I wanted to tell her, baby, just gonna take them off because they in your ass. I know you hurting. I know you uncomfortable. I did that. I told girl Pam. Now she being
Hey,
ridiculous.
this on camera. Put that down.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, people.
Portia, what other products have
Look,
you?
and
Oh
I'm sitting
boy.
here talking about. I don't want to. Y'all, I was.
Portia,
Go
out
ahead.
of the other products that you have tested,
Just go ahead.
which ones were your top?
Wait, rather, hold on. BYOT. What that stand for?
Bring
Bring
your
your
own
own
thong.
thong.
Bring
Girl,
your own fucking dog.
are you crazy?
God damn.
Bring your own thong. That way you can dress her for the occasion. Maybe it's a, all black affair tonight, or it might be red lace another
Girl,
night. You dress her
I
as
thought
you.
it was some new slang from the kids. I'm sitting there talking about, y'all, what that mean? Y'all know I be knowing slang. I
A
know I be acting
mess.
hood, but I ain't got no hood in me.
Oh,
They just said
Jesus.
BYOT. Okay,
Again,
composure.
if there's
Get
anybody
get
who would
myself
like
together.
to the magazine for the
Who?
Would you
ladies
please
and
stop
the
showing
boys in
Rebecca?
order.
Can you stop showing? Who
I
is
ain't talking
this?
about
Stop
you. You
showing
talking about Tiffany?
Rebecca.
You talking
I
about
am sick of
No,
seeing
Rebecca?
open
Rebecca.
the magazine, girl Pam. Open the magazine to like one of the
Uh-uh.
pages
Mm-mm.
because it'll
Mm-mm.
show you a person's name. It'll show you what the real person looks like and who the
Because it had to be
apparatus
Girl,
is
it's
molded
built
just
off
for.
of somebody.
Oh, so
Yes,
these are actually
each of
molded
them
off of
are
real
built
people.
off of someone. Yes.
Right, the actual molding of someone. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, fellas, I have a question for
Oh,
the
and look, they
fellas.
have a care program, gentlemen. They
I
teach
have
you
a
how to.
question. Is this woman laying in the bed with one?
This is because this is
Yes,
the
they
real
admire
person.
their
That's
own.
her.
Okay, well, this is. I have a
Yeah.
question because she said to open to a page. Why do Broomhilda have a? What is this? Is she a hermaphrodite? What is this?
Well, that's just what
That
hers looks
that
like when they did her
Yeah,
Don't
that's
mold.
what.
nobody cat look like that?
Hers
how
does.
you know
Well,
hers?
yeah, it does.
Huh? Say somebody cat look like that. Watch me tell.
So this magazine is quite interesting. It will show you who yours is modeled after. It
Right,
gives you a
right.
care package,
Okay, my
care
question. This is
program.
You
this is like
you
a
do
lot.
know? Do
So
you do know
Let me
us
see who
personally can get them
Brandy
done?
is.
Yes,
Yeah, I
they
know
have
somebody
Yeah.
who
them.
had their private part molded.
we all know somebody in Shreveport that has their private part motor, and they say
Yeah.
he hunt y'all with both of them the same way.
I was talking about a woman
Oh
Oh,
in
my.
Shreveport.
never mind.
I was talking about the men, not in Shreveport,
You
but in
ain't
Ooh,
overlook everything I just said. Please
ooh.
forgive me. My bad.
A
I'm
mess.
sorry. I
oh,
thought
we have coupons in the
you
magazine.
gonna need them.
Yes,
Do
you
y'all know
do.
these
Look,
hoes cost like
Louise, Louise
$399?
cost $6.99. Remember I told not this one, but Louise they come from the neck down, has the legs and the boobs. She's like six hundred and
Oh
I,
ninety
I
nine.
yeah,
ain't that
the
shit will
Girl
molding
freak
kit.
me
Pam,
the fuck out.
The
flip
That's
molding
through
kit.
understandable.
The molding kit is like almost like $400
flip through it and
for
find the
length.
one with the
So
male
Jonathan,
apparatus on it.
wait, hold on, Tart.
With the what
He talking about the
apparatus?
molding kit. So you got a molding kit
I
There's
Okay.
of
don't
one
your
with
have
the
it.
hamburger?
male apparatus
I don't
too,
have it.
girl Pam.
Okay, let me
I
see.
don't have it,
A
but
male
yes,
apparatus.
it somebody does have it. Yeah.
So y'all is I just don't.
I mean, she said that's what she wanted for it as a gift, so she paid for it, and I did it, and it's
Girl,
in on.
is this man telling us that he let some woman make a mold of his
That's what he said.
hamburger?
Yes,
That's what I
yes,
That's what
heard.
he
yes.
said.
You
I
know what?
listened for confirmation, and that's what I
I
confirmed.
appreciate y'all for joining us on this live and not reporting us, and
Why
we
did you
thank
buy
you
this
for
Um,
being
page that's
supportive.
not
I just don't. What is wrong with her cat? Oh my god!
it,
Oh my god!
hers did not go after illustration of a
Hey,
Y'all
female?
killing me. Y'all
some of
killing
these,
me.
some of these, I know we have elasticity down there, but some of y'all had children and they popped out and didn't pop back in because some of this ain't right.
Yeah, some of
Some
the
of y'all look
canals
like
definitely don't look like what we actually have.
some of y'all look like jalapeno
That's
peppers
because
on
the
here.
men want a fantasy. They don't want what it really looks like. They want what it should look like
This
before
girl
y'all
right
get
here in
there.
this book like a jalapeno pepper.
That's not quite
After it's been
right.
split open, you know how y'all be making them stuffed peppers with the
They-
cheese
Right? I
and
do
the
love a
chicken.
stuffed pepper, but I don't want that.
we love pussies of all
So
different
this is my
canals and sizes. So
Tarsha,
yes.
You do,
Tarsha,
not
girl, Pam.
everybody.
Would you all do a mold?
Well,
Would
you're
you
not a
mold
man,
you?
sweetheart.
Would I do a mold of mine?
If somebody paid you to have a mold, yeah. Now, Mr. McGee, I want to see one with the C-section scars because you know if they got that little thin scar to there, and you swipe it a little bit, they get excited.
Look, so for a woman mold, it would be actually that they
I'm
do.
listening because your previous
Jello pudding
girlfriend
pops. My
didn't
They
know
name
don't
is
how
put
to
the
Big.
do
Jello
it.
pudding
So
inside of
I'm
us.
listening.
They would actually do the camera. It's like a scope, and then
Mhm.
it does basically an image drawing of what it looks like inside, and then they form like a 3D image of it, and then make
Are
the
you
mold.
speaking from experience? What the hell are you talking
I'm
about?
just speaking from a place
Tarsha,
of knowledge. I'm just
Of
saying
we
that they
should
knowledge.
don't.
we should have had
Yes.
Tarsha on here with the trap uncle a long time ago. Tarsha, out of the 19 products that you've
Oh
tried,
gosh, I'm
which
scared to
one are
ask.
your top ones? Because we got a couple of different roses, one with a flapper and
Hey,
vibrator.
just
So
give me some. Let me shut up. The cheering on here. Just give me a real ass and a real cat, and you
And
ain't
just
got
be
to give
done.
me,
It just be
and you ain't got
done.
to be nothing
It
else.
just be done.
I'm not gonna be sitting here with the toys talking about.
Well, I mean, let's go back to even
you
when
talk to
Pam.
Alicia Howard, she know about the mold too,
Well, let's
child.
go back to Pam. You remember when Pam first got the magazine when she first started, and we looked in the magazine, and I identified half of the stuff that was in there, and she was like, "Well, what
Yeah,
that
and
do?"
some of the stuff I ordered based on your your
I'm just here to help. That's all.
Alicia say she got a drawer. So, oh, now I get what. So Tarsha was saying they do the 3D imaging because you can't put the mold inside the
Right. You
vagina.
can't put the putty
Yeah, you
inside.
want that,
You
right?
can't put the putty. I had missed the part about not putting the putty. You
No,
put the
no,
putty in
no
there, but
putty in
not
the
the putty.
no putty in the pootie. No.
I just
Mhm.
asked her earlier.
man. I think this is a good magazine if you're gonna order because it lets you
Do they
see.
have you a crossword puzzle? This
Listen to
is
what I'm
some
saying. It
bullshit.
allows you to see what your mold looks like, so you can pick
AB
out
is
your
fucking
mold
disturbed
based
right
on the
now.
I'm like so funny. Her face.
Oh, she is fucking disturbed.
What are the crossword
Oh
puzzles
boy.
for? Like
It's because
I got
it
to.
gives you. It's kind of like coffee beans. Like if you are in a place where you're smelling perfumes, the coffee
Mhm.
beans gives your nose a relief. So the crossword puzzle is just for relief
let me
time.
put the magazine in
Mhm.
classic. So if anybody would like the
Mr. Johnson
magazine,
said, "I see potential." So, what would be your perfect mold? What, like, if you had them to design a mold for you? Like, I know Jonathan would have his ladies tatted out. Like,
Jonathan, what would be your perfect mold,
Jonathan, I'm
Jonathan?
asking the fellas, what would be your mold? Is this a
Perfect
book that's
mode.
available? Yes, Alicia, contact Girl Pam because.
Yes, we can
Yeah.
have this book. Anybody that wants it can.
And friend, I was not ready. You are correct. Like
And
I'm
if
over here
anybody
I
palpitating and
would
sweating and
like
shit.
Brandy, just feel free
if
to
I had to
email us
get
as well, and we
if I
can
had to get
send
one
it
of
to
them,
you.
if I had to get one of them, I would definitely want mines with fat lips, fat labia, and a nice clit on it.
Why your voice got like that
I'm talking about it
whispering?
got like
You heard how he said it. This motherfucker gonna say fat lady.
Why
I
your
can just
voice?
tell. Hey y'all, this how he was looking. Fat
Okay, I'm gonna
lady.
shut the fuck. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I need water.
Okay,
Water.
so you gonna tell us what that word
oh,
is?
Water is good for the
It's
soul.
gonna be fat. And what else, Jonathan?
And especially a nice clit. Just a nice clit just to play with. Because I like to take the head of my dick and spank on the clit. And so
mm.
She said
just to
that.
give that,
Disclaimer.
oh, my bad.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
My bad.
What? No
It's hot.
tattoo, sir? No tattoo?
It's hot. What you want a tattoo on that? You know, Cherokee the ass is my girl. And if it don't say the ass on it, then it ain't real.
The tattoos
Mine's
definitely
gonna say
do it
the
for
ass,
me.
but mine's
But
ain't real.
so here's my thing. That's for the real. That's for the real. Now I ain't concerned about no tattoos on no damn
Brandy
dog.
does
So
have that noise, AB, that when
what
you
noise?
that noise you just made, she does have that noise.
Yeah, cause she jiggles, so you can slap
Mm.
her.
But why I'm looking like
Me
AB
and
looking
John,
like
me
wait.
and John both talking about what? What is
She
We
going
has
both
on?
that.
said that.
Tasha, does Brandy make the noise? You know how we get that.
Yo! For fucking real.
Oh Jesus, Tasha, why would you tell her that? Oh my
I
God,
told you.
put
This
Brandy back
motherfucker
up
is
in
like a kid in
Tasha.
a candy store. Do you hear me?
Listen, I'm telling you, it really
Like
does
a
make that
kid
Y'all,
in a
noise.
candy
okay.
store.
On the count of three, everybody just be quiet. One, two, three. You hear that?
Definitely a similar sound to yeah,
It's,
yeah.
I'm telling you, they
Gotta
they
give you
did a
your
great
credit.
job. The and when I
They
give
did.
my
Y'all,
products reviews, I go into detail. So I'm like the construction of it, the
Tasha,
material used. I go
Real
into
talk.
detail about all of it.
Real
Tasha,
talk.
does it make the sound when you know how when it's wet? Does it make the wet? Does it
It
have the
it
wet
makes those
sound?
wet kisses. It does make those wet kisses.
Oh, okay. Well, there we
Hmm
have it.
Hannah logged out 37 minutes ago. Hannah said, fuck this.
Yeah, Hannah
Hannah said,
definitely.
ain't no way in.
Anytime that I'm on
Hannah,
here, please let Hannah
She said,
log off. Like I'm
Hannah
she
not.
said,
said,
out.
Hannah
I
said,
don't.
ain't no way in hell I'm going to stay on this podcast today.
Hannah, you
Oh
must be a
shit.
married woman. Don't act like that.
But every time you all do a product testing podcast, I will
Hannah
definitely
say,
come
I'm still
on.
here. You see what Hannah say?
Hannah,
You
don't
better get your ass off here, little girl. And don't be eating no spaghetti
log
either.
off, and go rinse out your ears. This is
Shit,
not for you. Mm-mm.
not for you.
So,
I don't care if you are getting married next year. This is not for you. Shit.
so what you say? Anytime you do a product test or what?
Make sure I'm on the call so that I can, give my,
Cause
knowledgeable
look, hey,
information, and
we
I can
definitely
actually
need you
bring you
because we
these.
got 37 products and this the first one we done opened.
Girl, that is not true. I have
Oh,
opened
I'm sorry.
everything.
We've
37.
opened everything and reviewed it.
Right, right.
She hasn't. I have.
I'm winking with you, AB, because I have not.
Hey, did that vibrating cock ring come in? Cause I
It
I got
need.
a
did.
one.
I'm
You
over
need it?
here waiting for you. I have like
Mm.
four products, so
Hey, hey.
they're up here waiting for me.
Bring yourselves back, goddamn it.
I
Right, Jonathan. There's one even with a button, so somebody else can control that one. I got
And you
those
want to
for
give
him.
him.
Really?
Those are for him. There's nothing
I
What
for
I'm
me.
have
saying is, you gonna give him
The one with the remote
something to
control.
put on his ding dong, and then
Mm,
give somebody else the button.
I'm gonna let him give
mm,
whoever the
look. I
phone
have
is.
Shreveport
one
gonna be
that's
fucked up. Don't
for
do it in
women
Shreveport.
that you're supposed to wear, and then you have a button, and you can actually access it by phone. So even if I'm
Oh
in
yes,
mm,
Shreveport and the person
I
is
got
in
that one too.
So what you
Timbuktu,
telling me is you think you gonna control my cat by
mm.
your cell phone while I'm at
yeah,
work or something? Oh hell no.
yes,
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I
I
had.
Look,
Oh
I
yeah.
also got the nipple ones. Did you get the one that goes on the nipple?
hey, we are
Mm-hmm.
going
I
down a
got
rabbit hole.
I've got
Mm-hmm.
quite a few, girl Pam. I really do have quite a
Mm-hmm.
few.
Oh,
Oh,
it's one.
Alicia, before you get it, call us because I think we got that. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Look,
Yeah.
one
look,
of us
Yes,
has
Call
it.
us.
I
Whatever
have
you
that over
need.
here. Jesus
right.
got it from us.
Look, but they got the one. So you're talking about the app, the phone app that goes with it.
Yeah.
You can create the waves, you can create the beat, you can tap on your phone and create how. So I can tap on my phone and create the vibration and the pace and everything
Uh-uh.
else in
Yes.
the
It's
As
pretty
yeah.
cool. It really is pretty
as
cool.
Mm-hmm.
you all can see who the prude
Mm-hmm.
is here, it's gonna be me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? See,
Mm-hmm.
y'all think I'm out here in these streets real bad. These three right here though, they tell me, oh yeah, you can put the waves, and she tell me put the beats on beat. I wish I'm at work to my
You know
what the
what?
hell?
You know what?
Yeah.
If I'd have thought ahead, if I'd have thought ahead, I'd
And
have
Denise tell
contacted
me, yeah, don't
somebody that
say
I
it.
know that would have let me logged in and synced with us, so we could have let y'all listen to how it worked.
Well,
It's
save
so
Yeah.
that to
serious.
next time. Because next time we can
Hey,
talk about something that's wrong
hey,
with
it
it.
is
We can
something
test
wrong
products
with
all
y'all.
summer. We will
Let
test
me
Mhm.
tell
products
y'all.
That's
all
Let me
it.
tell y'all what I need.
summer.
A hot bath and a glass of tequila, and I'm going to sleep. I don't need
Mm-mm.
none of this shit they talking about. Do you understand?
Oh man.
Goodness.
I'm just
Woo.
saying.
Yeah,
Just
we can
saying.
bring Tarsha on. And
And
Jonathan, you can log in with your friend if you want
and
to
if
see.
she thinks she putting anything that vibrate on my cat with the button in her hand, she got another
Now,
goddamn thing coming. We ain't
while
finna do
you're
it.
at the place with the 2 Mondays, if she hits you while you at your
Two
two
more months.
Monday place,
She hit me while I'm at my two Monday
OMG.
place.
Yeah. You walking
It's
out.
gonna be one more Monday
You
because
walk
ain't nobody take me
you
out
walking
there.
out
Ain't
that
nobody
day.
doing that shit.
Because
But
I
she's
can
saying all this. She'll be the one trying to hit me while I'm at work. And
Now
guess
that's different.
right.
what?
In the middle of month
That
end
ain't the same
close,
thing.
yeah, she gonna hit you when month end
Cause see,
close.
she
She
be
gonna hit
bored. She be sitting there calling to me, what you doing? Nigga, what you doing? You
Sitting in
doing
my
something?
office.
No, are you doing something?
Look,
I'm
look,
bored.
then
So
mess
she
around and take
the
one of your
one.
and take her favorite song and have it mesh with the sync with the beat
Yeah,
too.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
a strobe light. It just like the strobe
Mm-hmm.
lights will mesh with music. It
Mm-hmm.
will.
It
Yeah.
does the same
There is
action.
one that every time you can set it to a song, and every time that song is played, no matter where you are, you'll get a vibration. So if
Mm-hmm.
somebody play that song and you got it on,
Mm-hmm.
it'll go and hit you right there.
Don't worry, I never have it on. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You
Look,
AB, your
Come
you
on
face.
see
now.
Fix your
the
face.
replays though.
We ain't got to
Come
worry.
on.
Cause I ain't gonna have
Look.
it on. I am
It's
older.
fun. It's fun.
No, it's
Come
not
on
fun.
now.
I
It
am older.
is.
You fuck around around and give me and TT some trouble. No, ma'am. Be at church talking about I'm gonna lay down. No, ma'am.
Well, church should be
Listen,
restricted, but yeah,
no.
Oh,
church should
yeah.
be restricted.
I promise you, it's somebody at their church right now with that thing on
Yeah, I'm
from
sure it
Tuesday
is.
night at Wednesday night Bible study, and
I'm
the
definitely
deacon
sure.
up there with his hand on his knee, telling me, I'm going to lay down my burden.
Hopefully, he has good
You know,
rhythm
this
though.
could
Like,
be so fun. We should go on date night,
No,
and one of us could
absolutely not.
wear, and we could
No,
be sitting at the
This
restaurant
motherfucker
like
say
the good old
absolutely
times,
fucking not.
and
absolutely
we
not.
can brand when we get a little bit. I
All
think
right,
this
well,
could
we
be fun.
appreciate y'all for logging in. I hope this has been as educational for you all as it has for me.
You know,
And
you know,
hell no.
no,
Oh
she'll
shit.
definitely try it on me.
I mean, that's a
she
different
would
story.
definitely for it.
She was
But
definitely
that's
try it
different.
out. And
That's
Jonathan was
different.
But
sitting there like,
AB, I have
what is
one that
wrong with me?
when people feel like their Kegels are powerful, I have one that actually you can play a game. Like you can play a game with your Kegel muscles.
I know about that. Yeah, I've
Now,
heard about
sister, I
that.
didn't see that one in the list. You're gonna have to let me know so
Hey,
I can
hey,
order
Yeah,
that one.
it's
this is
it's
why we
pretty
can only do
cool.
these types of shows once a month. You see how we went down the rabbit
Mhm.
hole?
But Tanya,
Okay,
we
we
got to
won't.
bring our friend Tanya out here because Tanya got a whole bunch of stuff. She's been doing this for a very long time.
She
So we got to
does.
bring
She
Tanya.
definitely
We got to bring
does.
Tanya on here.
No, Tanya be driving up the street backwards. Ain't nobody bringing Tanya out here.
No, she
Last
does.
time me and Tanya hung out, she drove up the street backwards and had the nerve to ask me where the fuck I was going. I said, not to
She
hell.
did.
Turn your ass
She
around and come
she
back the same
drove
way. No,
up
we're
the
not doing
the
that.
off ramp. So
No.
yeah, you have to be careful with that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
But
so
again, people, anybody who would like the magazine, hit her up. And if somebody would
or any
like,
product, obviously.
yes,
Cause
if
Yeah,
Right,
any
somebody in the
products.
room would
We're
like the
pretty
magazine,
knowledgeable, well versed
yeah,
on
just hit
products.
me up and we'll make that happen. But
right.
Tasha, send me the picture of the one that we just talked
see,
about so I can
I
go order
will
that one.
because you can like one
hey,
of them is okay. You can test it. You can basically like lift weights with your Kegels. So it'll
Mhm,
tell you like how the weight
hey,
is going.
hey, y'all know
Right.
them
mhm.
things should be tight. They shouldn't be lifting barbells.
That's
That ain't what that's for.
but that's how they keep
Then
you
you
Y'all
do
ain't
moving.
like,
having no more children.
but
That's how you keep
Y'all,
the
listen,
tightness.
you you
It's the
you
tightness.
you make sure that you can if you can like basically exercise it. You
hey,
do have an exercise
unless
function.
baby running up in y'all don't have no need to be putting barbells on your cat. And I said what I meant.
Look, people, Brandy comes to the live
And
at
anybody who know, no, I
Oh
ain't had
god.
sex with him, but we all saw him pull that thing out when he was,
I've never seen it,
you
so
know, and we was like, oh my God, what is that?
This
Why is that so?
motherfucker here. This motherfucker here.
look, I
I
ain't
This
have
God
never
one of
thing,
damn.
the
this is
from the
me.
product
He,
testing. I have one of the products that's like I want to say 18 to 26 inches long.
he go,
It's massive.
what?
It's massive.
That's
It's longer than my
crazy.
thigh.
18 to 26 inch.
It's
Hey,
and
turn the
it's
Mm.
lock
heavy.
off.
It's like it's very heavy.
That's because it's a horse.
It's
I was
definitely
just about to say that's a fucking donkey. Shit. The
Hey,
fuck?
now this is in all. You know, I'll save it for my final thought because I got to final thought. Start with you. Start with her. Somebody give me a final thought.
what final thought?
I just don't know.
you said who's going with final
I
thoughts
just
first?
I just want
You, Tasha.
you, Tarsha, but let Sunshine. I want your final thoughts. However, people, I just want y'all to go back to regular old sex. A boy, girl, girl,
What's
girl,
the
boy,
fun in
boy.
that?
But horses and
Can't
What
do
all that.
that.
I just Tarsha
what's
got a horse
regular
at her
sex
house.
though?
Mm-mm.
Regular, regular sex. Look, this is regular sex. See, you lay right here, and then he lay on top of you, and then
Mm-mm.
this is what.
We
Mm-mm.
don't even
Um,
have regular sex.
Mm-mm.
This is
What are you
regular.
talking about?
Mm-mm.
This is.
mm-mm.
Go
Mm-mm.
back to this.
Mm-mm.
Regular
Go
sounds
ahead,
boring.
Tasha. That's fine.
Go
My
ahead,
final thoughts
sunshine. With
are the products that we are testing. Um, can be definitely conversation starters. They can be they can
conversation
add a
starters.
little extra flavor if you need that. They can test your reflexes and kegels, and they can actually extend um geographical locations because one person can be in Shreveport and one person can be in Egypt as long as they have a cell phone. that
We
works.
just
So yes,
if Sleepy Joe ain't going to Egypt, I ain't either.
but yes, product testing is great. If you have any questions, I've got a bunch of them. I have a plethora of different products. If you would like to test some out, just let me know.
Are you volunteering your services or the products?
I will volunteer the link. You can have the link, or you can get this product that I haven't actually pushed to the test because some of them are still in the box.
Yes. Most
I
of
have done a
mine are
review on
still
all
in
of
the
them
box.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ball trap uncle. What's your final?
You struggling over there, ain't you? You
She's
having a
I
struggling,
worse
right?
time.
am.
You
I'm
Her cheeks
struggling
are turning red
mightily.
you
and everything.
struggling.
Yeah,
Um,
remember?
Why did I do this? My
well, my
grandmother
final
sitting there
thoughts
talking
is
about, look
this.
at this shit. You're going to hell.
My final thoughts is this. As much as we've discussed these toys for women, they are enjoyable toys for men also. And they're not just for your self pleasure. It's for you to enjoy with the woman also. Don't be scared of her. That's a bonus. It ain't you being replaced. It ain't nothing about it. Because if you coming with what you supposed to come with and then add the toy in, she is turned on by both of you.
Hmm.
So you are just fine. So yeah, just enjoy yourself. Play. Have a good time. Play with the toys.
I feel like
And watch her squirm and shake and tremble and all the above. And when she see you out somewhere,
I am so glad your audio kicked out. Yo, that ain't nothing but the devil.
Hmm.
Ball trap uncle. That
Look,
courthouse is wearing your ass out.
yeah, his internet said no, no more, no more. We can't take any
That's a
more.
wrap.
That ain't nothing but the devil. He's sitting there just talking his ass out. Them girls at home talking about tweet, tweet, tweet. He gone. We can't take shit seriously.
At all.
Okay, at all. Ball trap uncle, tag back in. Tag your it when you come back. Okay, girl, Pam. Final thoughts. Oh my goodness. Feel like everything on my body is drained. And yes, oh, I am red, red. Look, he gone. He completely gone. Yeah, tag back in. Whew.
My final thoughts for this segment is if you would like to become a product tester, just let me know. I can hook you up with people. You are welcome
She
to
tried
become
that shit on me. Don't y'all do
a
it.
product tester, and you too can have this enjoyable fun. If
Yes.
anybody would like the magazine, just
Alicia
hit me
already
up.
told you the magazine
The
is hers. She about to
magazine,
contact
you
you.
can have the magazine. If you need some products, hit me up. I'll let you know what I
Cause
got.
she giving this booty to some boy.
So if some lucky fella would like Brandy, just
Maybe
let
we
me
should
know.
raffle her off.
No, we are not going to be
I
selling
just
that.
want somebody to try Brandy and tell me, does it do what the box says? Because the
Don't
box,
tell me. Tell her. Cause
yeah,
I ain't
tell me
going to.
because I want to hear, but I don't want to hear.
Well,
I don't
Mr.
want to do it.
McGee said he will be in town on May 14th because his
He
son is
he
birthday.
got a real Brandy at home. He don't want this shit.
Well, I
Now
told
I
him
have a
he
couple of
said he
different
gonna be
male
in.
products, other than Brandy. I have one that looks
See,
like basically like a cup. So for
I got
truckers,
that one too.
it looks
Yes.
like a stainless steel cup. You take
hey,
the top off, and yeah. And then I've got one that's a yeah. I've got several. So yeah.
Mr. McGee said we
we did
contaminated him
not
with
contest. All I
science.
did was when I looked down there and I saw it was open, I just opened it to look in there and see what was in there. But we ain't,
No,
she
nobody
not
touched
contaminated.
Brandy, but
Mm-mm.
Brandy does come with her own cleaning utensils
She
and products,
does.
and it tells you
But
how to
she also
sanitize
opens up
her.
wide enough for you to fit her over a faucet, like the end of
Okay.
a faucet, so you can actually open it up and actually really clean it out if
Yeah, it
needed.
tells you all of this in this pamphlet how you can open Brandy up
AB.
and take care of her.
It's your
Mr. McGee said you ain't
favorite.
have no gloves on, so you the contaminated. You
Um, no, you still need to clean it. You still need to thoroughly clean it before usage.
yeah,
But
before you use it, I'm
For the
just saying.
record, ball
my
trap
my
uncle,
my
the
bad,
devil
my bad.
interceded on your behalf,
It
not
did,
yours.
didn't it?
Because
Didn't it?
you had
Didn't it?
dropped that voice of
Cause
octave. and I could see you doing this, and the devil said, "Not today,
The
Satan," and snatched you
motherfucker
right on
say
out of there.
I want to
that
send you a picture
that
of Brandy
motherfucker
in
say
action, but I would have to drop off the call. But I'm gonna send you some pictures after, and then you can
Send
send
me a
them
picture,
to.
and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna upload it into the comments.
And send us the
Yeah.
video too
Let me see if I
of
can find that
Brandy.
video. Yeah.
This is. I wasn't ready.
wow,
So my
wow,
final thoughts are
wow.
I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready. I thought I was grown and I lied.
oh man,
Your idea.
oh
It's just
man.
too much.
It's too
Um
much.
for, my my final thoughts are
Get it together.
yeah, for safe sex purposes, I'm all for brandies and things of this nature. She seems to be a great girl. As I explained to you all previously, she is a mute, but she has a nice ass.
this
So
motherfucker,
therefore,
She's
it's
something like a midget.
this
some
motherfucker.
like a midget, not like a pedo, but the no talking versus the ass kind of outweigh each other, and so there are
Right.
rewards. I just
I'll add one thing for my final thought. If you are
okay.
using any of these apparatuses, make sure you clean them because I watched a video the other
Please,
day about a girl who is passing trick from her stress.
Yes, thank you. I was
Clean
about to get to
these
that.
items.
hmm
Do not
Yes,
just continue to use them they
person to person.
person to
That's just
person.
like
Clean
that's just
them.
like keeping one
Correct.
condom on to fuck five people. You can't
No,
do
do
that
not
with
And
do
that's
me.
that. That's
exactly what that
nasty.
is. Right.
And you will
Right.
wind up
I
at the
always
clinic.
clean
Yes,
hmm
clean
or
them.
bought a new.
hmm
Yeah.
Buy a new one. Right.
And buy a
Yes.
new
Yeah,
one
I've
Yes.
and name
I've
them. Put it
always
in a
Right.
different box and name
Right.
it based on
white
who
boy,
you
hmm
Mr. Friendly.
yeah.
hmm You know what?
Not
You
where
know what?
that's not where my final thought was
You know
Right.
going.
what?
But
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Come on with your final thoughts.
Ooh.
Final thoughts are we're here to educate. And although you may not like this segment, we're here to educate and teach, and you should share this with the world because they need to know. Clean your products, whatever you use, clean your own body. Hygiene is
Please.
very important as well as safety. There are male condoms,
Please.
female condoms. There are so many products. Nobody should be around here still burning. Y'all too old for that shit. You shouldn't still be burning. And if you on the down low because you think you not a hoe, you are though. So, use some products to help out. Don't keep it. It's a guy right here.
Right. All right, people. This has been
Shit.
wonderful.
I be wanting to
don't say
say
that.
it.
He live in
Well,
Kickapoo. He don't live in Shreveport. He
It's a
don't.
guy in Kickapoo that is passing some hoo hoo to you ho
Yes.
hos because y'all keep fucking him.
And that's a very good final thought right there.
yes, that's it. Good
Hmm.
night, people.
And
It's
all of
been
y'all are sleeping with him, and all of y'all
hey,
know.
hey.
No, it ain't no all of us.
Well, all of them sleeping with him.
All right, people. It's been a pleasure. We will
I got to
see you
go. I'm sick of
this
this shit.
time next.
I'm not answering that, Mr. Patrick McGee, because you're too close to the truth. I love you all for free.
Alicia say, if
If
you
you're a
a
hoe,
hoe,
be
be
a
a
good,
good
clean.
clean hoe.
Yes, and a selective hoe. It's nothing like
Yeah,
a selective hoe.
it's
You
nothing
ain't
like
got to
that.
pass
Right.
that thing around to everybody.
Right. Everybody don't
Damn,
deserve it anyway.
everybody don't deserve it.
Correct.
Tasha, we're gonna have to bring you
I saw a
on
They
motherfucker
don't.
next
smoking a
segment.
Newport to the lips, not the fingertips, and y'all are still giving them something. Damn.
You know what?
Cool
You
100s
know what?
hanging all out his
Hey,
mouth,
hey,
fingernails
hey.
black.
You know
Good
what?
night,
You
people,
know what?
because
Yeah, she
time
running
is
out.
out.
She run.
Yes, tell the people good night.
Good night, people.
Toodles.
Hey, last final thought, don't report this shit.
Right.
All right. I'll figure out who it is.
Alicia say I'm a hoe. I say
I'm
I'm a
hoe
hoe
adjacent.
adjacent.
He ain't just a drummer here.
All right, goodbye. Press that button up there.
Good
Night,
night.
people.
Toodles.